Hello in Sawasdee. Sawasdee Kap. Sawasdee Kap means hello in Thai language. All my products are hello in different languages. I tend to travel a lot, so we thought it was a cute idea. What I want to do is kind of go over the new, well, not the new, but the Sawasdee bag, the original. We kind of came up with this in 2015. It was a long process of making different panels and trying to get panels to click together, and then making a folder, and then trying to have something to go around it to tie it together. And finally we came up with this. Me and a bunch of us brainstormed. We had a little page there that we kind of all worked out details and experiment kind of things, and we made we made up this bag, and it came out beautiful. The problem is it came out beautiful 2 weeks before I was supposed to leave Nepal last year, and got about 17 made. 3 days before we actually left, there was a major earthquake. So I only could get what I got, and then I couldn't get any more because, of course, the whole country was in shock and everything else. So I did go back this year. I did some relief work, helped out, and made some new products. This was the XL we kind of came up with new this year, and then I just tweaked this one a little bit and got some more made. But this is my Sawasdee bag. It's basically just a zipper-on folder, and it has a flat panel on here, a flat pocket with a strap. There's a small window so you can change and put a business card in there if you like. On the other side there is a zipper pocket for paperwork and that, or extra markers. There's another flat pocket here. What this does is this allows you to actually hang the bag. So once you open it up, you can actually, if you want to, hang it on the back of a craft bag. So that works out really well. The inside of here is basically, it's all some Velcro strips and elastic bands. So the elastic bands, there's 40 of them, and what they do is you put in your hearts, your rounds, your 5-inch rounds, even you can use larger rounds, geo blossoms, and they all kind of just tuck in here like that. So you just kind of get a group of about 15 to 20, and then just tuck them under the elastic. And then if you want one, just kind of, pull in the wrong direction, you pull those right out, and those kind of come out nicely. So what you do on this, I have these set up in 2 different styles. What you can use is you can use this in combination with a craft bag. So if you do have a craft bag, you can keep all of your 260s in your craft bag. And this could be all your B-bodies, your 5-inch rounds, your hearts, and everything else you need. You can have on those. Another way I have set them up is I actually have it set up more for like a few birthday parties in a day. If you're a magician that does a few balloons, or a face painter that does a few balloons, this would be perfect, because you can load up one side with 260s, you can load up another side with your hearts and your prints and your B-bodies, and this will easily conceal and hide nicely inside of a face painting kit or your magic case. So if you're not scheduled to do balloons, but you walk in and let's say you're a face painter and there's only 5 kids and there's going to be 20, you can say, hey kids, let's do some balloons. And you can, this is hidden. So, I mean, once it's closed, you don't know what it is. And then when you open it up, boom, it becomes extremely obvious what it is. And so right in the center right here, we've got a little cutter. So I do supply a cutter with every bag. And then there's little elastic bands right here to hold in some Sharpie markers. The folder does sit in a triangle shape, so you can put it like that, or you can just lay it flat, or you can hang it. The way it works is there's actually 2 Velcro strips here. I'm going to take those out, and then now the bag will lay flat. The way the Velcro strips are designed, they're designed to basically fold over and lock away. So you can just lock that one, flip that one over, lock, turn that over, it's upside down, lock that. So now these kind of fold nicely out of the way. It also kind of makes a nice little wall here to keep your balloons inside. You can fold that closed. This does zipper all the way around. It just becomes basically kind of like a carrying bag, a larger purse or a smaller like computer bag. These are great, like I said, for the face painters and magicians. These are also really good for decorators or people that do deliveries. This could be an emergency kit. You can load this with a lot of balloons that you can use to fix things. I did a delivery yesterday where I had 2 large flower baskets, and of course while you're driving along I heard 2 pops. So when I get there I got to check it out. Luckily it was just some flower petals, so I didn't worry about it. But if it's part of the vase or part of like an arm for an animal that's a character that's on the bag, you're going to need to fix that. So this is a really good emergency kit. But it works good, if you just want to basically walk in somewhere with your balloons, and, if you get the opportunity, you can make balloons. If you don't want to, nobody knows what this is, unless they've seen you before. It's also a great traveling kit. I travel, like I said, a lot. This is a great little thing for me to take with me when I go, through India or through Thailand. And there is a strap that comes with it, so it can be, carried over the shoulder. So this is the Sawasdee, the original Sawasdee, but this is the newer version for 2016. I did change a few things, but just very, very minor. These do come in black with a rainbow, solid black, red and black, blue, and I believe I still have 1 or 2 purples. So that's what I got. Everything is going to be up at bagaloon.com, and thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Bye.